Assumptions harden into fact. A profound quote by Neville Goddard, a visionary who understood the power of the mind and the role of assumption in shaping our reality. Dive into the deep end of the pool of thought to explore the teachings of Neville Goddard on assumption. What is assumption? It's a belief or a notion that we hold to be true, whether or not it's backed by tangible evidence. Goddard firmly believed that our assumptions, whether they are conscious or subconscious, shape our reality. They are the architects of our experiences and the sculptors of our world. The world as we know it, according to Goddard, is but a reflection of our inner assumptions. Now imagine the power that comes with this understanding. If assumptions harden into fact, then the ability to change our world lies in our hands, or rather, in our minds. By changing our assumptions, we can transform our reality. Goddard's philosophy of assumption is not a one-time magic trick, but a lifestyle. It requires constant practice, consciousness, and belief. The first step is to identify the assumptions that are currently shaping your reality. These could be beliefs about yourself, your capabilities, or the world around you. Once you have identified these assumptions, the next step is to change them. This is where the real work begins. Changing an assumption is not as easy as flipping a switch. It requires a deep, unwavering belief in the new assumption. Now, the question arises, how do we believe in something that we do not see? Goddard had an answer for this too. He suggested the technique of visualization. Visualize the new reality, the reality that would exist if the new assumption were true. Live in that reality in your mind and the outer world will reflect it. The final step in Goddard's philosophy is persistence. Changing an assumption and hence the reality does not happen overnight. It requires patience and persistence. It requires faith in the unseen. But the result, according to Goddard, is worth the effort. To recap, Neville Goddard's teachings on assumption can be distilled into 4 crucial steps. 1. The first step is to recognize the role of assumption in shaping our reality. 2. Then we highlighted the need existing assumptions. 3. Next, we explored and having absolute faith in the new reality. 4. Lastly, the most critical reminder is that today's doubts are the only barriers to your future achievements. These teachings underscore the power we possess to shape our world, reminding us that the capacity to alter our reality lies within. Choose the best assumptions for yourself and the world, and watch as they crystallize into reality. Let Neville Goddard's teachings guide you in constructing a reality that mirrors your loftiest assumptions.